Where was we at? Broke niggas. Yeah, they don't fuck with broke niggas. I say, what kind of niggas you guys is tripping? And I'm not no broke nigga. We the ones had the most, nigga. I ain't never been having no problems. That be cracking me up. A lot of you niggas wouldn't even have no girlfriends. A lot of you niggas wouldn't have no families if you didn't have no money. Ooh. Let me be quiet. You know? So let me sell my soul for some money. Then maybe some girls will like me. Then maybe lick at your barks. I'm about to bring all that to the light. You guys corny. Soulless. Huh? Nigga, shameful in the household, nigga. I keep my head up high and I rest well. Absolutely. I've saved a life in real life, have you? I'm talking about without a job. No uniform. Huh? That's kind of people we is. Yeah, so that's why I feel the way I feel, nigga. Really been doing it. Nigga, our life is like movies. I can tell you guys some stories and you get envious and feel like I'm bragging and something, but I don't want to digress. Let me stay up here trying to motivate. Anyway, my point is, you guys better get that old. Let me word this right. Because I got to get more, or let me get a little better than calling it, that white man's way of thinking. But you guys got to get that old, buck broke way of thinking out your mind frame. That old going against your own. You ain't doing nothing, but you ain't doing no better than, you just doing better than the next nigga. That's it. You're doing better than me. Okay, nigga, cool. You ain't doing better than nobody else. You niggas buy a house in their neighborhood, you buy a car like they got and feel like you're doing something. That cracks me up. We need power, babe. I'm talking about power, nigga. Niggas is lying. We running around begging for jobs. Still, in 2026, with owning nothing. We don't even got no neighborhoods. I'm at Rainier Beach right now. This ain't theirs. They make sure all the dirty, bummy niggas stay over here. And then, you don't go on. These niggas won't even go on their streets. They can't. That shit cracked me up. A few niggas live by the water or whatever. Come on, man. This is corny. Again, this is my town, nigga. You guys is corny as hell. I'm not scared of my people, though. I understand us. But don't bring that to me. I'm going to tell the YNs what's up. I'm gonna start telling the YNs what you. Nah, let me go. We need civil war soon. Or give us some of them high-paying jobs for a minute. Something like that. Something we could do our math. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not recording you. I'm recording me. They looking at me like, is she? Nah, this is my show. They be swearing they that important. You almost want to say, let's not forget who's stalking who. You dig? Nice try. Nah, it's gonna get better. Being quiet ain't gonna do it though. Yeah, I'm just a messenger. Man, and I only speak facts. I ain't gonna be telling no lies. I don't care if you care about how I articulate myself. I'm only talking to a certain chosen few. And I'm holding back. That's why I know when I'm stuttering. I'm not perfect. So it's not about being perfect. We're all perfectly imperfect, right? Yeah. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't even be out here now. First, I was a little bit intimidated because I'm thinking, look, I ain't gonna lie. Fear is a motherfucker. You know what my fear was? You niggas being able to block like you've been blocking. Yeah. But you can't block. I get mine from the honor. I don't need you. Feels good saying that. Really feeling that way, you know what I mean? Don't need neither one of you for nothing. All you've been doing is trying to knock me off. Nigga, we still here. And it's about to get better. I'm in my prime though. So you guys can't even, they talk about that matching energy shit, nigga. You can't even begin. You can't even begin to try to fuck with my energy at all. Nigga, not at all. You guys can't fuck with Bob, nigga. You guys can't fuck with me in a lot of different areas. And I'm not even talking physical at all. I'm not fighting. I'm beyond fighting my people. Nah. I don't even argue with my people. I know where you stand. I love you for real. Well, you won't get me they want to bring you down here and send a bunch of attacks at you like you're supposed to fall for that. No way. I'm talking about power. You won't trick me off the streets. All right, brothers. All right now. No. I understand it. No, I love us. I'm not better than. Nigga, the system's on us all. You be out here just like them. They ride by looking. Then they ride by looking. They have to have somebody under them to make them feel better. Huh? Didn't grandma tell you something about them kind of people? When you guys grandmas weren't like that, huh? That's why, and everybody ain't queen, mother, ancestors either. A lot of y'all just some witches on witchcraft and done sold your souls. That's where I was a bit naive too, because I love and worship the black woman so much. I be, when I start catching the little subtle things, you be like, man, is that what it is? But I'm still living right. I'm still living right and accordingly. Yeah, and I believe the black woman is God. All that old shit, man. I worship the sun. There it is. Yes, sir. Yeah. And if you wonder why I'm loving life, come close and I'll tell you what's up. No, but it ain't no contest. That's what be cracking me up. Anyway, it's nice out here. Yeah, dig. I just had to put that on there, rambling. Let me get some content out there. I'm gonna have my wake up show a little more organized though. I'll be up in the morning. We drink mushroom coffee. This is the thing, I guess. If anybody knows, drop me some hints or tips. I don't want to get in trouble for playing music. Can I bump some cuts in the background of what I be on? I'm just willing to expose what I be on, what's enlightened me. Even my supplement pack, I could share. I just don't want I don't mind sharing that with everybody. I know everybody want to weigh around the solution. The solution is to get right with God. You get right with the Most High, and then you'll have no problems. Everything else is obsolete. You can do all the under stuff. That ain't gonna work. Better get right with God. Yeah, whatever you worshiping, get right with God. A lot of you niggas don't even believe in it. Keep it real, you niggas done gave up on God, huh? Huh? You guys ain't real enough to have that conversation, huh? You guys done gave up on God. You guys don't believe in God. Is that what it is? That's what it is, I think. Niggas is like, Bob, how do you still believe? You still believe? Nigga, I believe, nigga. In all sense that they don't control nothing. All the subtle shade and it's real low level. But that's all right. I understand my purpose now. It's my purpose to lead like this. It tripped me out high. And my partners know, this how haters work. I think my partners know deep down, they know if I win, that I'm gonna bless everybody. But rather than to even have that happen, motherfuckers, it's easier just to hate and keep a motherfucker down. Or that's crazy. Or just, I don't know, distance yourself for whatever reason. I still love my guy. I still love my guy. I still love you to stay what's up. Every time you get around someone else. But yeah, it's hard for me to kick it with folks that still fuck with my ops. If I don't fuck with a nigga, it's hard for me to, here I pop up. My genuine spirit, I ain't with that. You guys tap in whenever necessary. If you're trying to build and do something different. Keep your job, I'm just saying. But don't come stunting and fronting because you got a job, nigga. There you go. All right now, yes sir.